Hi, boys and girls. Another story. Today's story is The Day Jimmy's Boa Ate the Wash. It is by Trinka Hakes Noble. She's the author, and the illustrator is Stephen Kellogg. And Stephen Kellogg has written some books also, and he is the most fabulous illustrator of books, the greatest artist. So for those of you that love drawing, this is something that you could do someday, is become an illustrator for children's books. It would be beautiful to do. The Day Jimmy's Boa Ate the Wash. The Day Jimmy's Boa Ate the Wash by Trinka Hakes Noble, pictures by Stephen Kellogg. So it looks like they're going on a field trip to the farm. Here's the teacher. And topic number 1, corn. Note there will be a quiz when we return to class, it says on here. And they're all taking notes like good students do. He and the author usually have a dedication. That means they dedicate the book to somebody. They write it for someone. And Trinka Hakes Noble wrote it for Sandy and Randon, her very best friends. And Stephen Kellogg illustrated it for Melanie and Tom with love. How was your class trip to the farm? Boring, kind of dull, until the cow started crying. I wonder why a cow would start crying, but she sure did. A cow crying? Yeah, you see, a haystack fell on her. But a haystack doesn't just fall over. It does if a farmer crashes into it with his tractor. Oh, come on, a farmer wouldn't do that. He would if you were too busy yelling at the pigs to get off our school bus. What? I wonder what the pigs were doing on the school bus, but here they go. Yikes! And that poor cow under the haystack. Mom looks very concerned. What were the pigs doing on the bus? Eating our lunches. And they sure are. Check it out. This one has a lunch. This one has a bag. This one is just catching all the stuff that's coming off the bus. Good gravy, what is going on here? Why were they eating your lunches? Because we threw their corn at each other and they didn't have anything else to eat. Well, that makes sense, but why were you throwing corn? Because we ran out of eggs. Out of eggs? Why were you throwing eggs? And check it out. Looks like they were having a fight with eggs and corn back and forth. And check out that poor teacher back here. That would be me, probably, with egg all over me and a hen on my head. Yikes. Because of the boa constrictor. The boa constrictor? Yeah, Jimmy's pet boa constrictor. What was Jimmy's pet boa constrictor doing on the farm? He brought it to meet all the farm animals, but the chickens didn't like it. Check it out. He took it out of the box or the bag, and it is so long. Yeah. Looks like a friendly boa, I guess. Teacher's writing. Topic number 2, poultry. Poultry, boys and girls, is the chickens and any kind of farm fowl, I guess, farm bird. You mean he took it into the hen house? Yeah, and the chickens started squawking and flying around. So it looks as though the boa kind of set off the turmoil, all the craziness with the chickens flying out. I mean, here they go flying this way and then all the way across and landing on the farmer's head. Yikes. What in the world? Go on, what happened? Well, one of the hens got excited and laid an egg, and it landed on Jenny's head. The hen? No, the egg, and it broke, yucky, all over her hair. What did she do? She got mad because she thought Tommy threw it, so she threw one at him. What did Tommy do? Oh, He ducked, and the egg hit Mary Ann in the face. Oh my goodness, look at this. First the hen does it. She thinks he did it. She tries to throw one at him. She hits a girl. And what happens? You have a huge fight that breaks out. So she threw one at Jenny, but she missed and hit Jimmy, who dropped his boa constrictor. Oh, and I know the next thing you knew, everyone was throwing eggs, right? Right. Yep, they sure were. That was not very nice. Oh my goodness, she's rubbing the egg into his hair. The boa constrictor is getting out of there. He looks worried. And when you ran out of eggs, you threw the pig's corn, right? Right again. Well, what finally stopped it? Well, we heard the farmer's wife screaming. Why was she screaming? And look, she's over here. Why do you think she's screaming? I see something that could make her scream right here. She's doing a lot of laundry. We never found out because Mrs. Stanley made us get on the bus and we sort of left in a hurry without the boa constrictor. Well, I can see why she was screaming. Look at that snake. All the way through. But again, he looks really friendly. And those hens just keep dropping eggs. I bet Jimmy was sad because he left his pet boa constrictor. Check out this little girl. She is getting ready to race. Not really. We left in such a hurry that one of the pigs didn't get off the bus. So now he's got a pet pig. And look at the teacher holding her nose. That pet pig must not smell very nice. And the poor bus driver, he looks very, very worn out. Boy, that sure sounds like an exciting trip. Yeah, I suppose if you're the kind of kid who likes class trips to the farm. Oh, and look who's at the door. It's Jimmy and his new pet pig. And they are off in a race car. Sounds like they lead a pretty exciting life. Oh, and check it out. Here's the farmer and his wife. And they're sitting by the fire with none other than the pet boa. And it looks like they really love him. Look at the farmer's wife. She's knitting him a long sweater. And they even have a little bed for him back here that he sleeps in. Do you see it? Well, that was a lovely story. All right, guys. Until the next time, I'll see ya. Bye-bye.